Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Sammy Leggy here representing Team JVS, here to give you guys another review straight from TIFF 2024. I'm talking about Bring Them Down. This film was very ambitious, and off the first picture of, I think it was Barry Keoghan and Christopher Abbott, I was like, I gotta see this. I don't know what this is, but I know I want to see it. This is directed by Chris Andrews. This is, again, starring those two amazing leads. You got Colm Meaney. Last thing he played in was Gangs of London, William Lawless. The premise of it is you have this Irish shepherd family. Like, they literally are shepherding goats and, well, not sheep. Yeah, goats. And basically there is some internal family issues that have taken place in the past, and also some direct conflict with other competing shepherds out there. And it gets very violent, very bloody, very fast. The very opening shot was nerve-wracking. You don't, the main lead in the very opening shot, you don't even see. It's just full throttle. It tells you everything you need to know about a certain character. And at the same time, it is the cornerstone to how and why a lot of the things are happening in the film. And it makes for a very interesting dynamic when you go and take 10 years added to that. Like, they definitely do a time jump. I can't remember if it was 10 or 20 years, but there is a huge time jump that kind of happens, which is very fascinating. Yeah, it's 20 years. First off, I think that Christopher, this is a standout. This is his standout breakout role, because his role of Michael is a very eerie, unhinged performance that I just did not anticipate, because I've never seen someone so unhinged, but it seems at times so reflective and patient. Barry Keoghan compliments him very well, because they do this very interesting thing of showing like the perspective of both characters. And also there's hidden things in this that if you pay attention to, you're like, you start putting certain other puzzle pieces together. Some of the shots that they handle from the nighttime shots, and even some of the wide angle shots, they captured it really well, because that's a very difficult thing to do. One, to have like a compelling thriller-esque night shot where you don't know what's going to happen. I do think that there is one scene towards the end that kind of runs a little bit over long, and I think it takes away from the hit, like the raw hit at the very climax of this, but it still stuck the landing. But I think if that was kind of like tapered a little bit, it would have helped with the pacing to allow you to have just that real big gut check. But at the end of the day, it didn't hurt the film. Best way I can kind of say it. I'd say this is probably like 8.5, 9 out of 10 for me. As far as the story is concerned, when you get into like the hidden strife between the different communities and the unfortunate family tragedies that are actually happening in real time and in the past, you understand that this is something very different. And like, it takes you along for the ride. Like, it is violent, it is malicious, and you don't really know what's gonna happen, especially when you go and you look at it from different people's perspectives. I think that's where this movie really shines. But I'll talk to you guys later. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, people.